So today I'm going to be colouring in another colouring page, and today it is Matthew 10:31. So don't be afraid, you are more valuable to God than a whole flock of sparrows. Yep, so let's get colouring. I lost a little of the footage, so I'm starting just a little way into the colouring here. As I think I maybe mentioned in one of the other videos, I have been reworking a lot of my older drawings. I thought I could clean up the image a little here and there, and I want it to do proper later in the updated version rather than just join up lettering. That's the older version in the corner so you can compare. I'm not sure, but I think it's a couple of years old now, possibly. The sketch of the bird itself is fairly similar to the original. By the way, if you see me going over the lines a little, that's partly my fault, but also I'm not using marker paper, which would be a good idea, so it's spread on a little outside the lines. Yet again, I'm using my Copic Chow markers, which I'm using the Skin and Pastel Colour 6 marker sets, plus a light orange, which I use later on, which I bought separately. I've been considering getting myself a pack of Ahoo markers because I just have 13 of the Copic Chows and I seem to be going through the ink at an alarming rate since my colour selection is limited. I've heard good things about them and they might be a little bit more purse friendly. I like that they were updated a while back so you can get the brush tips. I might give colouring pencils another go in the future too because I feel like I haven't used them in a while. Plus, I feel like if I use old supplies, it will help me feel justified in getting more. Not that I need that justification, but anyway. I think this might not be the most accurate colouring for a Sparrow, but I was using my phone for filming and I didn't go grab my laptop for a reference whenever it came to colouring. I'm no bird expert. I should have made it a little lighter, but I love drawing birds and animals in general though, so I really liked how this turned out anyway. What about you? Do you prefer drawing or colouring people or animals? I draw people as well, but I have a weakness for things that look cute, and I think it's sometimes easier to draw a cute looking animal, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna pop an image of the sparrow on screen because I feel like the details aren't fully shown. The brown perhaps doesn't contrast enough with the black. I feel like the ultra detailed patterns I do are my trademark though. I find it so relaxing. What do you do to relax? Do you have any hobbies? Let me know. Drawing and colouring are definitely therapeutic for me. Diddling patterns and colouring calm me down when I need to relax, and I feel like it's a great way for me to meditate on the scripture. I wouldn't say I'm the best at memorising verses, but because I'm a visual learner, I feel like it helps me remember it too. As I start to get towards the end, you might see my marker is beginning to run out slightly, but like I said earlier, I have 13, so a limited colour palette, I'm definitely going to need to get some refills, and that's going to need to happen soon. Before I close, I want to read the verse and context of the verses around it. I just illustrated verse 30, but I really think you need Matthew 29 to 31 to get the full impact. What is the price of 2 sparrows? 1 copper coin, but not a single sparrow can fall to the ground without your Father knowing it. And the very hairs on your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are more valuable to God than a whole flock of sparrows. I tried blending the buttercup yellow with the light orange marker here, as you'll see, but it didn't quite blend the way I wanted it to. Maybe I should have went over it a few more times, who knows? Yes, that is my dressing gown. I was a little cold when I was filming. Sorry, you weren't supposed to see that. Finishing touches now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I think Saturday will probably be my uploading day going forward, so don't forget to join me then or hit the bell icon so you will get notifications. Thank you. Bye.